I talk, you listen. Welcome to my one-man panel of madness.
Hey, this is Dr. Geo, and this might just be the very last time that we have this very terrible audio, which I've apologized a few times. Like I said, Dr. Geo has been going through a few personal things in the last few months, weeks, whatever. And I haven't really been able to record the show in the best possible manner, but hey, I'm still doing it, and I think that's important, is that you just keep moving forward with whatever you have. So I'm happy to say that some changes are coming, and it looks like I will be changing the tone and look and possibly everything about these segments. Anyways, I'm just really excited because we're on the eve of DC's fandom, which is going to go live on August 22nd, and it's going to be a 24-hour event, they say. So we'll see what we learn, what we see. There's going to be everything from Batman, Snyder Cut of Justice League, all that's going to be released. Stuff from Wonder Woman. It's very exciting. They've been putting out a few really cool sort of little trailers. So it's making it really exciting to see. The exciting news that I really like, though, this week has been that Ben Affleck will be returning as Bruce Wayne, Batman, for the new Flash movie, which it seems like they definitely are going towards the whole Flashpoint storyline. And if you've not seen it, it's or read it, it is available as a movie, as a anime. It's really a lot of fun. It's kind of it shows that Barry Allen can not just go fast, but he can also almost break different barriers of dimensions. And in Flashpoint, which I won't spoil it too much for you, he's able to see alternate universes, or go to alternate universes where there are alternate versions of Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and so forth. So that's going to be cool, because also we know that Michael Keaton, I talked about this in a past segment, will also be coming back as Batman. So he might be Batman from another universe. And what this is all pointing to is that DC is literally going to go maybe towards the whole crisis on Earth. And that's like a story that took place in multiple realms and universes, which would allow for Ben Affleck's Batman to sort of step down, and Robert Pattinson's Batman to kind of step into the new role in the role of Batman. So that's a huge possibility right there, which I'm kind of seeing that. I think the Flash movie is going to introduce the idea of it doesn't have to be canon. We can do this multiverse universe films like they did with the Arrowverse. I mean, they call it the Arrowverse, which I get it, because Arrow was first, and then you had Supergirl, Flash, Black Lightning, and all these other shows kind of come together, Batwoman, and so forth. So, I think that's great. That's a great idea, because you're not stuck to just one timeline, one universe. You've got superheroes from all different places coming in together, and I think they did it brilliantly with the TV versions of Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, and so forth. So if it worked very well for them, it might just work cinematically. So we'll see what comes of all this, but it's going to be an exciting Saturday. I've got my fandom schedule. If you don't, go to the DC site, and there's links to how to get to the fandom and set up an account, and then they have the schedule so you can see what's coming up at one time. There's also at 7:30 p.m. the premiere of the new new Superman anime movie. So I really am looking forward to that, because it looks like it's going to be cool. So that's a lot of stuff going on, but there's so many other things. I just wanted to at least get this out there and talk about. By the way, it's Crisis of Infinite Earth. Infinite Earth. Sorry, I said Crisis of Earth. Crisis on Infinite Earth. I corrected myself. Thank you very much. Anywho, but that's coming up. There's so much other stuff to talk, but I wanted to do one more segment before the eve of fandom, because I think it's going to be nutty. And they've already posted a bit of a teaser with the, kind of highlighting the Snyder Cut. Will it be a 6-part miniseries? Will it be a 6-hour movie. We don't know. I know it's going to be sometime next year, so that's great. So we can get out of this COVID mess and get into some good movies and good fun. There's a lot of other projects that are trying to get out into theaters when theaters open. I think they are starting to kind of come back slowly. But again, I think that it's going to take some time before, everybody has the confidence to say, yeah, I'm going to go back to a theater with a bunch of people who might potentially affect me. So I know that some people out there think this might be a hoax. Some people think that there's no such thing as coronavirus. Let me just say this. My family has been affected by it. And 4 or 5 family members, did have the virus. Thank goodness it was not as bad. But still, there was a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. And nobody should have to go through this. So, you know what? Don't be a dick. Wear a mask. Be good to each other. Remember, we all like stuff that inspire us. We're geeks. We love superheroes. We love Doctor Who. We love all this stuff. So let's be heroes and try to help others. Speaking of Doctor Who, really fast before I forget, they have actually posted some really cool, interesting little shorts, which go back to this whole Time Lord Victorious and this immersive theatrical presentation that's coming out. There's a new video that just came out. I haven't seen it yet, with Kate Stewart from UNIT, talking about what's been going on and so forth. So I'm going to check these out, and I'll talk more about them on their own special segment. So until then, be kind, be fun, keep moving forward, geek out with your comics out, and until next time.